This is Gavotte in C minor. I'm going to play through the whole solo in 1 minute. I just wanted to go over a couple of the positions and shifts first. So remember, we have 3 flats: B flat, E flat, A flat. So low 1 on A, low 1 on D for the E flat. If we're on the G string, it would be a second finger unless it's marked with a natural. And then because we have A flat, we can't play an open A. So if we put 4 fingers on our D string and move our hand up a half step, so now my 4th finger is between the 2 tapes, this is an A flat. You'll hear it's lower than that open A. So anytime we see an A, this is the note we are aiming for, but it might be with a different finger. So right from the beginning, make sure we have that hand in place, fingers are curved, fingertips set, thumb is rounded behind the second finger on the back of the neck, so that we can stretch that first finger back on its side to reach the low 1 for the E flat and B flat. Now the next note is a C, which would normally be a 4th finger on the G string, but we're going to replace that 4th finger with a 3. That'll help get your 4th finger ready to play the A flat in the next measure. 4, 3, 3, 1. So that's all in second position. And then in the next measure, you're going to shift back, first position, and get that first finger low. You'll see that same exact shift happen 2 measures later, and this theme just keeps coming back and repeating over and over. And every time it's that same shift, you're just aiming for that 4th finger tape with your 3rd finger. The next place, if you go to the next page, end of the first line, it's the end of measure 16. This is where a new theme starts. So we're going to start with our E flat, low 1, 2nd finger. And now for the G, we're going to shift up. This is 3rd position. Put your 1st finger on the 4th tape, and you'll play 1 to 2 for G, A flat. So those 4 notes again, all in one big up bow. Now on measure 17, you're going to shift up to 4th position. 2nd finger. Then you're going to play 4, 2. Shift back to 3rd position where you just came from, and then back to 1st. So from the end of 16, slowly shift, shift, 4th position, 3rd position, 1st. And we repeat that shift again the next line. And now I'm going to jump down to the last theme that starts at the end of measure 32. Just watch accidentals. We have sharps, we have a lot of naturals. Low 1. Keep that 1st finger stretched back. Now this A is marked with a natural, so just play it open. Repeat. Stretch. And now again, we're aiming for 2nd position. This time put that 2nd finger on the 4th tape, over on the D string. 1st finger is going to land on that F sharp. 2, 4. Then you have a small break. You can move your bow over to the G, stay up in the bow for an up bow, and move your hand back to 1st position. So I am going to play through the entire solo slowly for you, and then I'll just go back and give you an idea of what the speed should be for a final product. speed is supposed to be andante, but it's in cut time, which means that the 4/4 is going to be a little bit quicker because you're thinking of the half notes. So realistically, a good tempo to play this at at least that speed to keep it moving.